Hey y'all, Ever the Lego Texan here with another speed build for you. Today we've got set number 21350, Jaws from Lego Ideas. And happy 4th of July, everybody. As it happens, today, this year marks 50 years anniversary of the film Jaws, one of my favorite films. I'm a huge Steven Spielberg fan, and the fact that they finally made an official Jaws set with the shark and the orca and the minifigures, it's just amazing. I love the look of this thing. It's going to be a great display piece. We get 3 minifigures. We get Quint, Chief Brody, and Matt Hooper, as well as a brick-built orca. Brick-built Bruce, displayed a couple of different ways on its own display stand, like it shows here at the back of the box, or as part of the model. You can detach the back part and put it like it was on the front of the box as part of the display. Very, very excited to build this. This is the 58th idea set, 1,497 pieces, retails for $150 in the US. And I'm so excited about this one. So let's get to it. Hey y'all, welcome back to my review of Jaws from Lego Ideas. And I'm going to kind of jump around a little bit on this one because there's like many different parts. It's almost modular in a sense because there's a lot of parts involved in this. First, I want to start off with the Orca itself, the vessel. The first of the builds, this one took the first 7 build stages to do. It's gorgeous. The finished product is wonderful. Printed tile for the Orca on the back. There are several, like about half a dozen stickers spread throughout here, but none of them detract at all. Really, there's little minor details, little instrument panels and stuff like that. Nothing too bad. Interesting part usage. If you look here at the front, this part was his the part where they can go off and extend and they try to hunt the shark in the movie. This was one of the more challenging ones to put together, at least for me. The rubberized string element with hot dogs and droid arms to construct that. Very good part usage, a little bit of a challenge to get everything to stay put. We have some string elements. The open-ended string, one end is on a ball joint right here, the other end is open, and you had to tie your own knots, which I'm not a huge fan of. Fishing poles, as fishing poles, so that's pretty cool. All the different parts in this, the components, these pieces here to make the shark jaws that adorn the front of Quint's boat. Wonderful. The little cages that Hooper uses when he goes under the water to face the shark. Spoiler if you haven't seen the movie. All the barrels in this, there's like about 5 of them total in the entire set, and there's 4 of them right here. It's just beautiful. I enjoyed the ship a lot. Very good building techniques. Lots of hidden little details. The little chum bucket right there that Brody uses when the shark makes his first full appearance in the movie. Very cool. Moving on, I'm going to talk about the shark next. I'm going to start by talking about this. It's half a shark. This is the display stand. You can actually take off the front half of the shark and display it on the display base, which I'll show you here in a minute. This is what's left over after the fact. It seems sloppy to me. I don't understand the decision that was made about this to be able to take off the front half of the shark and put it as part of the display. Why not have the half a shark on display and have a complete shark on a stand? I mean, you'd end up with 2 sharks, but you wouldn't have to keep like taking on and putting on all the time. I'm not going to show you that because it's actually a bit of a challenge to get it on and off. I keep breaking pieces off of it. But comes with the Jaws printed tiles. Actually 2 of them in here. One in here, one on the display base. I'll show you in a second. And spots for minifigures. So this is a very good minifigure display right here with the shark. So very nice. The rest of the shark is located here on the display base. I'm going to show you that right now. Posed in the water. Along with our 3 minifigures right here in the front. We have Matt Hooper, the scientist, Quint, the fisherman, and Chief Brody here in the back with the flare gun that he uses in the movie. This is made of 3 dark blue road plates and decorated with white and dark blue. Part usage for water decoration. On the back of it, on the other side of this, you can see another barrel in the water. So it's pretty cool. And of course, the front half of the shark does sit posed as he's coming out of the water to attack the orca. The orca actually sits in this open space right here. It actually just sits. There's no studs attaching it at all. It just sits. There's a round plate right here that kind of will hold it in place and kind of sticks off the display a little bit, giving more motion to the build. Overall, probably one of my favorite idea sets, and I built a fair number of them on this channel. This is one that I was looking forward to, and the payoff is really good. I love the look of this set. It was fun to build, had some challenges in it. Probably worth the $150 price tag, I would say, on this one. It earned it. And that brings me to the end of this review. Before I do that, actually, happy 4th of July, as this video does premiere on July 4th. 50th anniversary of the film. So happy birthday to Jaws and Bruce the Shark, of course. And that brings me, again, to the end of the review. So if you like this video, please press the like button and subscribe for more content. Please consider following me on my other socials, TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky, Clapper, and Threads, all of which are linked in the description below this video. And that'll do it for today, guys. Keep on building. Bye.